gonna be real loud. It's actually not that loud. Okay, I gotta write this down though, hold on. I think this -13 was for Breath of the Wild? How do you... Y'all say it's too loud. No, every time you make... Okay, I'll go into it like this. I'm just gonna say, every time people are like, oh, it's too loud. Loud. I'm gonna have a meeting to go to in 2 minutes, but I want to stop in and say, hey, all right, good luck with your meeting, and I appreciate you stopping in. Hat, hello, welcome on in. Is it too loud? I don't think it is. I don't know, there's something up with my capture card, okay? Sometimes it's just not right. Okay, I do want to turn it down. Okay, how is that? Let's do some... Is that still a bit loud? See, look, we're gonna go back to -23. This is what I'm saying. Okay, how about this? Okay, well, is it still loud? Is it still loud? Sounds okay to me. But I'm on a phone. No, my headset always stays the same. Actually, my headset volume doesn't seem to adjust y'all's volume. So, it's good? Awesome. Okay, so this is -18. I just want to write it down. I want it to be consistent, and I used to have like a little notepad with it written down, but I lost it. And Love, welcome on in. I finally got some Carmex. Your lips are so damn chapped. I find Carmex makes them more chapped for me. I don't know. I really like the Nivea chapstick. Anyone's had that? Okay. What were we up to? So, let's see. Do we need to replenish anything? No, we want to save an empty bottle. I'm saving an empty bottle specifically for the opportunity of me finding a fairy and actually putting it in the bottle, because I really want that to be a thing. Okay, let's just replenish some hearts. And then we'll go and head to that beam. You got Mr. Beast chocolate? I didn't even realize that Mr. Beast had chocolate. I know Mr. Beast made like a burger place. I did not realize Mr. Beast had chocolate. Isn't there some conspiracy theory that Carmex puts a chemical in his chapstick that cuts your lips so you use it more? I don't know, maybe. I know if you ever have heartburn, Tums is calcium, which like helps. But apparently long term, taking calcium like that, your body then tries to like balance it out by increasing your acid reflux. So it's like, don't use it too much because it won't help. It'll kind of do the opposite thing. So if you actually have really bad acid reflux, go and get prescribed like an over-the-counter thing for it. Don't just like chuck back Tums. But a Tums every now and then is fine. Just not like on a daily use type thing. Use Blistex for lip chap and it's great. I even find Blistex to be a bit too harsh, but I have very, very sensitive skin. Ooh. We're gonna get, what? What? Help? Help? Huh? Nope, I don't like that. Don't like those. What are those? Okay, I really don't like that. I'm assuming I'm going to where the beam is. There's also a rainbow down there. They can't, well, they look very scary pink, and I don't want to find out. What is this? Okay, don't fall. Cool. Nice. I have sensitive and very dry skin, so winter's awful for your lips. Me too. My lips and also my hands. My hands get very, very dry. No, I've not been in here already. This is my first time being here. But I know we had to come here for some reason. I just don't exactly remember why. I was pretty sure we're supposed to come into here. Gold rupee? Oh shoot, do I actually have enough space? That is cool. You swear your body is only designed to operate between 20 and 23 degrees Celsius? Okay, I guess there's nothing there. I remember last time Fee was saying, or Fee was saying something about these fires. Oh, okay, I got a cutscene. We're all good. Master Soya, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the goddess. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. Like lo-fi, fi. I think I call her different things every single time I play. I think I mostly stick with Fee though. Oh, I see. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. You've got this. You've got this. I believe in you, Link. Danny, hello. Welcome on in. How are you? Wait, it goes past? Oh, no. Well, that ruins my plan. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step onto the Great Tower. Oh. Okay, it's completely different than what I was thinking. There we go. So that's one piece. My typing might be poor. Oh, you sprained your pinky? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it feels better soon. Alyssa, welcome on in. How are you doing? Yes, Zelda puzzle. What is this little doohickey? Oh, is that gonna change what gets pushed around? Nope. 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 Go back. Go back. I can't. I have to go all the way around. This game is evil. It is evil. Okay, this is in the way. Oh my gosh, game. Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait, now do they all move? Oh god. Oh no. Okay. What does the top one do? Let me see. Did someone say One Piece puts on straw hat? B and I watched Chainsaw, because we're watching Chainsaw Man. We watched episode 7 of Chainsaw Man last night. Yep. That was a thing. Okay, so if I get... Use your big brain for this one? I don't know. Wit, hello, thank you for the quiet hi. I hope you're having a good night. Use my brain. I want to get them all lined up together. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Wait, where is the outside one? What? And then I one? No. Go back. I don't get it. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but my brain, please. I had a long day at work. Thanks for the H2O time. This is quite tricky. Twilight Princess has a couple of similar puzzles too. Yeah, Pink. That episode. Hold on. Oh, I had like a really bad tickle in my throat. That took a second to go away. God Kittens, thank you so much for summoning the almighty Golden Bidoof, bringing all the luck to the stream, and welcome on in. Okay, so these are both at points in which they can be blocked, but they can't be blocked together? They can be blocked together. Okay. So now if I do... Oh, but see, the bottom one's still gonna move out of the way because it's too far in now. Link, go. Go. Keep going. Okay, so those are lined up. Dang it, because I can't go backwards. What if I... It's not gonna help. Okay, this is the position where both of them started. The ones on the innermost in the second. So I probably don't want this. But I was probably supposed to get the furthest out one somewhere when those were like that. Potentially. You've been getting those tickles too. It's from being in the dry air, yes. I'm so sensitive to dry air. I have to run a humidifier like every single night. So those two line up now, but that one doesn't. Okay, so if those two are lined up, that's good. That's progress. We just have to stop that one now, right? I think we'll be okay, actually. Because if these two are linked together, get it? Linked together, then we should be able to get this one stopped by that inner part. Yes. Okay. Got it. Wait. Not this one. I think I got it, though. It's this one. Cool. Okay, we did it. You get nosebleeds, so sometimes you put Aquaphor in your nose. Ooh. Shane gets nosebleeds pretty easily. Big brain easy game. Sometimes you just gotta, I probably could have done that faster, but sometimes you just gotta like mess with things and then it just works out. And Jenner Boo, welcome on in. Okay. We did it. Marcus, hello, how are you doing? Do a little save here, a little cheeky save. Ooh, I know what to do for this. Dog Baker, welcome on in. Kiki for the follow. Cheeky Nandos with your cheeky save. 54 hours? My goodness. I did have my thinking cap on for once. That is scary, I'm not gonna lie. It very much gives me like Saw vibes, the little chin unhinging like that. Master Swai, I have important information. Hello, hope you're having a great night. I'm having a pretty good night. How are you doing, Jenner? Dog, hello. Did I miss something? Let's see. I'm doing okay, thriving, but I think I either have a concussion or a migraine. Oh no, Marcus. Well, if you have a concussion, like, that can be very, very bad. Migraines are bad, but concussions can be like serious bad. So I hope you're able to figure out which it is, and then whatever it is, I hope that you're able to recover from it quickly. It's like, I don't want to give any advice, because it's like, well, if you have a migraine, sleep it off, but if you have a concussion, don't sleep it off. Right? It's like conflicting kind of like treatment for them, so. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Okay. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you a melody. It will serve you as the key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Faron Woods. Okay. Look at her go! Oh damn it! I missed the picture taking opportunity. There we go. I wanted a picture of our boy playing some music. Faron Woods, we get to revisit, and now we have better equipment too that we'll actually be able to use, I think, to get to some areas we couldn't get to before. That song is called Farore's Courage? Farore? Is that how I say it? Or Farore? Farore? Farore. Why do they do this with names? Why do they pick these names? Farore's Courage? I'm just gonna say Farore. Its rousing melody will guide you. Farore's? Farore's? Okay. Zelda does have hard names. Oh, also, Alyssa, I didn't post this in the Discord, but I did end up grabbing it. Ocarina of Time for the 3DS. True, we'll find out hopefully. Now time to play Pokemon. Enjoy Pokemon, Marcus. Actually, instead of a Zelda cosplay, there should be a Fee cosplay stream. You love Fee's leggings so much. I'm doing good. About to play something on my Switch, I think. So your stream is the perfect thing in the background? Oh, I'm glad. I hope whatever you play on the Switch you enjoy. Let us know what you end up picking, if you want to. Okay, so we gotta overcome the trials. I've committed Farore's Courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate. Okay. So we have to go to Faron Woods first, though. As much as I would love for you to play Twilight Princess first, you should play Ocarina for lore timeline's sake. I think then I'll probably play like the emulated version on the Switch. Son, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the 23 months. My goodness, that's a long time. How are you doing? And thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Let me jot this down for the sub scrapbook. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't get to message you because I just got home and then had to get ready for stream. But you'll never guess what came in the mail today. Your Christmas / New Year's card. Thank you so much. I was gonna message you after stream about it, but you popped in now, so. I'm doing okay. I was lurking while playing Overwatch, but you're done being toxic now? Fair. Yeah, I was bad this year. I usually send out like Christmas cards or New Year's cards or something. My life was like that. And I did not send them out. But maybe I'll send spring cards. Maybe that'll be my new thing. I'll send everyone a card with flowers on it and be like, happy spring. I have not opened it yet. Well, I've opened it. I've opened it enough to know that it was from you, but I've not looked at all the contents. But I will after stream, and then I'll send you a message. You might continue Link's Awakening. Got it for Christmas, so you've been playing that? Nice! Personally, I'd love reverse chronological order. Twilight Princess followed by Wind Waker, but Ocarina of Time would have to be before Majora's Mask? Why? Is there a reason? Is it so that I realize things and then I play the next game? I'm like, oh, that's why that was that way. That's actually, I played Resident Evil in reverse order. I played 8 and then 7. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, son. Penny in Pokemon Scarlet Violet has a Nintendo Switch haircut, you know? Blue and red. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Also, Son, how was your stream earlier today? I was lurking a little bit. I saw you were using a new program. You were doing pixel art. I think I saw your tweet, too. You're doing, like, Stardew pixel art? How did that go? Was it on your computer then? So it didn't look like an iPad thing. Do I seriously have to go out of here as well? Guess who has 2 fingers and learning to make a Stardew mod? Are you making a Stardew mod just like to replace like the aesthetics of it? That's super cool though. The software on your PC, it's called Asprite? Okay. You're not... I mean, it's still really cool, though. And I couldn't even do either of those things, so, you know. Asprite? What is it called? Ace Sprite? Oh my gosh. Why'd they put the S there, then? I'm just saying. They didn't want me to call it Ass Sprite. They should have not put the S there. Whoops, let's avoid these. Can I avoid them? Yep. Oh, you don't like the catchphrase? I thought the catchphrases in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were super cute. I actually really liked them. Okay, let me... Faron with his green. Here we go. Do. Oh, no, not this bird. I hate these birds. I hate these birds. Leave me alone. Oh, you have a ruby, though. Oh, interesting. Okay, I did not... My depth perception is a little bit off, I guess. Come on. It's so hard to drive these, I'm telling you. Hi, hello, long time Soyaholic, first time chatter. Is this Shane's friend? Oh my god. I will never recover from that email header, honestly. Ever. Need to practice Link's gliding after he jumps off? I do. Although I didn't do too bad when we made our way to that thunder area we were just in. That wasn't that bad. Okay, so let's go to the viewing platform. I don't know. Apparently the next Zelda makes a reference to Skyward Sword or something you've heard. Well, there's like the Sky Islands, which is kind of Skyward Sword-esque. I don't know if there's other references in there, but that is why I'm playing this game. Yes. I will try to use the dowsing rod. C-Fan, hello. How are you doing? I don't know, it's engineered only for saying goodbye, so you don't think it's that clever? Okay. Here we go. Wow. It's like right here? Oh, it is? Oh my god, I picked the right place. Let's go. I am like a genius. I know, I have to get my harp out. Hold on. How do I get my harp out again? Oh, it's X? There we go. Actually a genius. to concentrate. I actually don't know if you can mess up on that, to be honest. So I just out here big braining on all of us. Oh, you can mess up on them? Echo from Overwatch looks different here. I know. Something here is reacting to a performance of Farore's courage. I have confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. I calculate a 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Songs. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you. Okay. My reaction to these trials is gonna be hilarious. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. Let's ready our sword and just thrust. Nice. Ooh, pretty. Oh no. Is this a stealth thing? Am I gonna have to be sneaky? Okay, Master Soya. As expected, I cannot follow you into this realm, for this trial calls out to your mind alone. This is the nature of places known as silent realms. They are domains of the spirit, accessible only to the goddess's chosen hero. This particular trial, Farore's silent realm, tests the limits of your courage. Your spirit has temporarily separated from your physical body so that you may undertake this challenge. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, it is necessary for you to overcome this trial and undergo spiritual growth. Link's like, oh my gosh, what is this? What is the spirit vessel? This mysterious plant represents your spirit. Kind of creepy looking. Oh, when this vessel is full, it will signify that you've successfully completed the trial. Okay. This in turn will allow the goddess to bless you with a new power. To fill the spirit vessel, you need to search for something known as a Tear of Farore. There are many of them spread out across the strange world. Do you see the glowing object just in front of you? Oh, those are what I'm looking for. This is a Tear of Farore. You will need to collect 15 of them. However, this is not as simple a task as it would seem. Your work in this realm is referred to as a trial for good reason. Oh, great. If you take even a single step... Oh, no. The guardians of this realm will wake up and pursue you? If a guardian manages to land even a single hit on you, your spirit will shatter and you'll fail the trial. No. No, that's... What? You must collect the tears scattered throughout this area and fill the spirit vessel without being hit by an attack? I mean, your explanation was clear, but like... Damn. Understood. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return in the outside world. May the goddess watch over you, Master. Holy. These trials are your favorite part of the game. Hands down, so excited. OG Guardians. 15-year-old me and 27-year-old reacted the same to these trials. Rage. It did look like a spine, Samantha. It did. I can run back on it, right? That's what I was anticipating. For 90 seconds? Can I use my dosing thing? Oh, what on earth? We just have to go fast. What's this? Taking that. A light fruit? I didn't even read what it did. Oh, it makes a beacon to my next one. We got this, I'm sure, right? No problem. We're fine. Master Soya. Only lasts 30 seconds? The unusual liquid substance that covers the area is known as waking water. Oh my gosh. It wasted the guardians? Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, Jay, are you looking? It's exclamation mark backseating. If you're wondering what the command is. Make it begin for all of them. As a spectator who has never done this before, this seems very easy. Pools of waking water are located all throughout the area. I suggest you watch where you step. Alright, let's be very, very careful. I want to find another one of those fruits. Thanks for the duck call. Okay. Although I think that those guys can find me. The guys with the light. I'm thinking they might be able to at least. Do they stack? I don't know if they stack. I don't know if I should have taken that. Does anyone know? I feel like I shouldn't take them if I don't need them. They don't stack, okay. Come on, game, let me through. No, let me through. Let me through. That's also waking water. Is that water? No. Ooh. Look at all the time passing on the tightrope. Shh. Dusk relic. I think I needed that for an upgrade. You shouldn't need to go to the same place twice. That's a negative, cheesy. I definitely will need to. Oh, I see where time is passing. It's that flower. Got it. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, I'll collect them if I see them. No, no, don't go down there. Let me up. Okay. I'm panicking like a little bit. Oh, I found one. Oh, but it's not worth. Stay away from me. I'm going for it. Don't. Holy heck, get away from me. Get away from me. I swear. Hole. It's chasing me. Get out of my life. What was up with that? I hated that. Hated that. That was no good. Oh, no, I didn't know those water. I didn't know that was water. No. I didn't know it was water. I didn't even know if I could run away from that, honestly. We'll try again. Yeah. Okay, let me do it again. As long as you can find another one, I guess, quickly, right? The dang waking water. Yeah, as long as you can find another one of these, then you're fine. But I panicked. And I thought it was over for me, so I did not go for it. I did freeze. That was totally like oh gosh, the fight or flight. Yeah, I froze. Let me up. A stretch break? There's no time for stretch breaks, Marcus. Not now. Not when there's time on the line. Okay. Grab this. Okay, Rez will take the stretch break. I guess I could pause. Hold on. Here we go. Ooh. I just don't want to wave my arms around too much because I feel like I'll accidentally do something in the game. Okay. Oh, big stretch. Oh, did I keep my my dusk relics? Even though I reset the trial? That's cool. I think I did. There's another one. I think I kept them. Even though I reset it. Okay, now we'll get some more beacons. You like to fail deliberately to get lots of dusk relics? Oh, that thing needs to stay away from me. Not a fan. Okay, here we go. I will get there. I will get there. Okay, did it. Oh my god, I almost fell in the dusk water. I'm sorry if I scared you with my gasp. I was truly frightened there in that moment. I thought it was over for me. Okay, I think I missed one that was still up here though. Are those all down? There's one over there. Okay. Yeah, you keep that stuff. That's really cool. So at least if you like fail a bunch, at least you're like getting something, right? Like there's a benefit. No, 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 it's you again. Got it. They give you tons of these little, the little flowers that act as beacons. Okay. Oh, now I understand. The water waxes and wanes, doesn't it? Go away. Okay. What? What? What is this bullcrap? Oh my god. I was about to throw this game out the window, please. I was like, what the heck? Come on. I thought I waited. Okay. Where to next? Up there. Is there more water? I'm so paranoid of this water now. Technically, can I use my... Oh, I can't use my abilities in here. Okay, where are the other ones? Over there. Can I go this way? No. Oh, there's one up here. Do I have it, Michael? I don't know. I have one more. I know where it is, but it's gonna be kind of far. I think... Oh, actually, I can go up here. It's over that way. Which means I want to go this way. Okay, I gotta run past this guy. Don't see me. Oh, can't go there. Oh, it was up here on top of the temple. Interesting. We got this. If that's the last one, we're good. We're golden. Yay! You collected every last tier of Farore. The trial will continue. Oh, until I exit? Oh, dang. Okay. The exit stays in the same spot, though. Good luck, Marcus. Cool. All right. Victory. So now
Sora is the best and greasiest human of all time, and I love her very much.
Thank you, Jay. First try, for sure. Definitely didn't fail once. We got the water dragon scale. Oh my gosh! Like, okay, I didn't realize these were dragon things. Like Farouche and Dinral, etc. So this is Farore. Got it. Farore the water dragon? The sacred gift was left by the goddess. Grants you the power to explore underwater and even execute a spin maneuver. Ooh. I definitely did not take the most efficient path, but I got it. So that's good. Oh my gosh, look who it is! Congratulations, Master Soya. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The water dragon scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the water dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. Does that mean we're doing the water temple? The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored. Quite possibly. Ah, hello again. I see you have the water dragon scale there. That's amazing. I heard that if you have one, you can swim through the water like a dragon soars through the sky. There must be places here in the woods that you haven't visited yet. You should use the water dragon scale to explore areas you couldn't get to before. Ho ho ho. Some of us can't swim, Soya. Well, Link can swim now. Let's cut some grass. Actually, you know what we should do? We probably should go and visit Beetle and buy something from him potentially, because our rupee storage is almost full. So maybe we go see him and get another pouch space. And then come back down. Oh, but then I have to fly around in the loft wing. We should spend our money though before we don't like. If we go and do a whole temple, we'll have issues. Yeah, so I think it's best. Let's see. Bring up the map. Where is... Oh, it's right at the top there. Yeah, I think we'll go spend our money. That way we have more space when we do the temple. Which I'm assuming we're going to be doing. They're saying Farouche instead. To the sky. Yes. I will say the one thing I'm not a huge fan of in this game is the fact that you do have to always fly back. There's no like just instant teleport. Only because I'm really bad at flying. But technically, if you get to go through one of those little like rings, it just like shoots you all the way there like you're catapulted. Scribble, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing really good. I got some Zelda games today. I went to the used game store. I got some Zelda games. I'm very, very excited because I'll actually be able to play them on stream using my Wii U. So happy about that. Wait, hold on, let me... Wait. Ah, wrong button. I'm back here. Oh my gosh. There we go. If you have the amiibo of Zelda and her Loftwing, you can move from ground to side back instantly. I don't have it. Nope. Drop that back down. Drop that back down for me. I'm sorry. That is worthwhile getting, isn't it, then? It's on Amazon. It's confirmed. Nimona has played Dark Souls. Pay to win, though. I think the amiibos are kind of cool, though, as like dual-purpose figurines, and also they can be used like in other games and stuff. Like, because I think some of the amiibos, you can like use amiibos into Mario Kart and stuff as well. For some of them. All right, do I go for more rupee storage? Oh, it's only 100 rupees. No, I'm gonna go for this one because every time you buy something, it increases in price. I think I can buy this. Here we go. You want the Sonic one? I think it's silly that they disappear for so long. Like, you can get the Zelda Loftwing, but I'm pretty sure all the other, like, Zelda ones, you'd have to go get them secondhand for, like, really high prices. I don't think they're just, like, around anymore. I guess it's the same with, like, Pop Funkos and stuff, though, right? It's that, like, whole exclusivity thing. You got the amiibo cards for Breath of the Wild. Don't want them enough to buy all those? Yeah. We can also just, you know, figure out NFC tags. It's a thing. But I think having the figurines is kind of nice. I like collecting things, though. I'm a big sucker for, like, figurines and plushies and stuff. I always wanted to get into, like, anime figurines. Thank goodness I didn't. They're so expensive. You have all the Zelda amiibos, Sunblade? That's so cool. Exclusives are a gamble. You work in that business and you get it? Yeah. Okay, so we will go to the deep woods. Oh, you know what though? We've not gone up the tree yet. I really want to go up the tree. Welcome to toy collecting. You like the figures, you want to start collecting amiibos, but that's a hobby you can't afford long term. Mood. I've been up here though before. Yeah, no, we went here before. Let go. No, let go. Game, please. I already collect manga. I'm glad I don't like figures because your wallet would be... yeah, and manga is already expensive. Especially, I find that I read manga so quickly. It's like, if I go and get some, I'm gonna have to buy like a bunch of like volumes. I can't just buy one. I'll be done it. Okay, now for this, I don't know. Let me experiment with some things here. Oh, I know what it is. I know what I have to do there. Oh, that's the bellows. Got it. Okay. How do we get up, though? I gotta figure that out. This way? We can try going this way. And then imagine you're collecting manga with 30 plus volumes. Oof. Well, sometimes they make those, like, mega volumes, which are nice. I've got a few of those, actually. Like, I've got, like, a Cardcaptor Sakura one. Tokyo Mew I have as, like, really large volumes. I think Hellgirl as well. I have the whole Hellgirl anime. I don't know if anyone's heard of that or read it. Or sorry, manga. I don't know why I said anime. I mean, I have watched the anime as well, but I meant manga. My brain is just empty. I suppose. You have no clue how people collect One Piece and figures? Oh my gosh. Well, they probably have been collecting One Piece since it, like, came out or something. Or they're super dedicated. You collect bookmarks of free manga PDFs? The only toys I've collected are my 2 chihuahuas, and they're very cute. Why is this tree... Some of these trees are glowing. Oh my god, there's rupees in the glowing trees? That's interesting. Okay. Imagine if One Piece ends, how much a complete collection would be worth? So much. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Brains don't work. Yeah, mine doesn't, especially sometimes. Okay, though. I'm finding that now that I'm, oh gosh, now that I'm going in to the lab and stuff, I come home, I'm so tired. It's been so long. Like, I come home, I'm like, ugh, collapse at the front door. I just, like, sit on the bench with my coat on for a little bit. Oh, come on. Go. I'm so bad at swinging in this game. See, now I'm not going fast enough. What's it showing? This? Link, I swear to God, why can't you get there? My man. Try lower? Yeah. Okay. But not too low. I want to be, like, I think lined up with, like, the rim. Okay. Well, I know the lower, I guess, yeah, the lower part swings out further. Okay, I think that's actually good there. It just made it. Yeah, exactly. The bigger the swing. In Northern Mostis, welcome on in. I know the feeling after a full day of classes, yeah. The creator said it's supposed to go on for at least 5 more years. Wow, it's just been so much. Like, for example, I don't remember if I read C-Fan's Lorax comment yet. I see it, though. I appreciate it. I just don't know if I read it. Because I am sleepy. I should make a hot chocolate. That would be very good for my brain. The sugar. Oh, I forgot to do the, how do I... There was a way to do the, like... Oh, we needed that! Nice. Okay. I think we have 3 of them now. We needed 3 of them to upgrade something. I don't remember what we were upgrading, but it was something. No, stay away! I'm trying to get rubies! No! They messed me up! Dang it, you bats! Oh, we can go this way now. Oh, I could have gone under there in the first place. Okay, so this goes here. Ooh. I see where I want to go. Let me underwater. Oh, great. Oh, great. This is the same, like, loft wing mechanic. Awesome. Is this gonna give me, like, flashbacks to Tomb Raider, letting Lara Croft just drown over and over again? She made the worst noises, too. What are these? Are these, like, oxygen? Oh, that's cool. Just keep swimming, swimming. Okay, that makes me feel better that you get those. Are you liking the game so far? I was watching you play Breath of the Wild a while ago, and that was so much fun. I'm liking this game a lot. The temples have been difficult. They have been pretty tricky, but I've been enjoying it. You've never played this game? What shield is that? I don't remember actually what this shield is specifically called. Sacred Shield, apparently. It's just like the best shield that I can get right now in game. Stretch, hello. Unpopular opinion, maybe, but I like the underwater swimming in this game, really. Arvin seems like the kind of dude to buy into a pyramid scheme. Marcus, I 100% agree with you. Arvin also just really sketches me out. I get, like, hardcore Volo vibes from Arvin. How are you doing, Stretch? I can't believe Sawyer just attacks when minding their own gosh darn business. I wonder, let's attack them with this beetle. I'm attacking more people. There we go. You think I could just, like, make that jump? Or... Okay. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do over there? I wonder if I can use my... I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm trying to like use it to propel to get closer. Oh, I fell. Well, it could have worked had I done it properly, I suppose. You can see Arvin buying into a pyramid scheme? Yeah. Okay, let me out though. I'm like panicking a little bit. Why am I... Get out of the water. Go up here. Up here. Link, like just... Okay. Nope. We'll go around. How did I... Link. Okay. Oh, that's where it was. I think that's what you're supposed to do. It's not like Breath of the Wild where there's multiple ways of doing something. Okay, just climb the... There we go. Nice job, Link. You got there eventually. I feel like I gotta like, hold on, raise my desk up a bit. I feel like I'm looking down too much. Which is... Oh, now I'm... Okay. Ready? Okay, so yeah, this definitely works. What is that swimming form, though? You know what? Link is just out there trying his best, really. Can I? Oh, man. I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. Interesting. See, fan, know what I said. Come on. Also, aren't these pufferfish, like, in the water? I'm a little concerned for them. Alright, let's try this again. He displayed fetch to his demise, he really did. Okay, now it should be good. Nice. What did I say? Didn't I say demise? I don't know. At one point, I spoke in a British accent. I said something like with a British accent and had no idea that I did that. So, streamer brain. It happens. Oh, wow. And now if I fall off, you're telling me I have to go all the way back? That's a lot. What are we talking about? The bokoblin? Yes, the bokoblin that just like fell off trying to play fetch with the bomb. Oh, great. I think, can I swing? I can't swing my sword. What do I do in that circumstance? I don't know. Oh gosh, there's another one. Leave me alone. Rivali scale to the top. I wish I could. I wish I could. My favorite ability. Oh, I might have to take an Advil. My neck is like... I don't think my computers at work are just not set up very well. And I think it's having a pretty bad impact on my neck, which is not great because I'm supposed to be in and working. Shh, I'm not falling off the edge. Oh god. There we go. Well, the first time I didn't actually realize that the spiders were even up there. Did that get the spider? Nope. There we go. Not that. I'm not hitting that. That seems like a bad idea. It's Clouds. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. TMNT man, hello, hello. How you doing? What is making that horrible noise? Res what? I do need it, but I don't want to mess around with them right now. Also, is this part now a bit loud? I feel like the combat's a bit loud. What do you mean, what? Res just always fangirls over people. I love it, though. This seems loud. I know, Res. The belly jiggle? The queen of fall damage will never fall off the edge. Never, ever. Don't worry, I got this. I got the— oh, maybe I should fall off the edge, though. There's some cool stuff down there, potentially. No, no, I will keep going. I feel like last time— oh, a place to save. This is good. I feel like last time I was up in, or I attacked like a bee's nest or whatever, a beehive, I just got wrecked by the bees. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break. I'm just gonna go take an Advil for my neck because it's really bothering me, and I'm gonna see if I can adjust the desk a little bit, or my chair, and fill up my water. I think I just saved it. I'm saving again. Okay. Oh, I didn't change the question of the day. Wait, I did not change the question of the day. I knew there was something I was missing today. Hold on. We got one. Question of the day. Do we have a question of the day? What was the question today in Discord? I think it was something about board games, right? Let me see. Here we go. It was— what card or board games do you like to play? There we go. New question of the day. All right, but I will just go take an Advil and I will be right back. Why are you running? I'll be back in just a few. See you soon. Hi, hello. Sorry. It's from last stream because we were playing Undertale and it always had music going. Anyways. Okay. So, fun things. You know that noise earlier from Shane's room? It was his work laptop and it broke. And then after, actually as I was laughing that it flung off and broke, I went and took my headset off and my headset broke. And I think that's what they call karma. Pretty much. I just like lifted it off my head and it broke. It straight up broke. I have the piece though. So I'm gonna try to like, I don't know, like if I do this, I can like go back together. But I guess I'll leave it off for now. I don't think anything's exposed, so it's probably fine. Try to set up to your friends. Do I have any advice? Do they want to be set up? Is this the right way? Hold on. Yeah. Undertale was great, Cheesy. I really, really enjoyed it. It was super good. And I'll probably be playing it on Thursday or Sunday. We'll see. Also, let me catch up on chat. No sounds, no sounds. Dylan, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, also, question of the day, right? Let me read people's answers for question of the day. Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, chess and exploding kittens, cartography. Cheesy, congrats on getting absolutely nothing, 194. Monopoly and the Game of Life were always your favorites. So right now, I'm really liking Flamecraft. That's a current game that I'm playing that I'm liking board game wise. Flamecraft, Canvas was a really great board game. And then Wingspan is good. We mentioned Wingspan in the Discord as well. For the last time, Max, I'm not interested. So what you're saying is that Shane broke your headphones for making you laugh? Exactly. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know. It sucks because these are like expensive headphones too, and I wasn't expecting them to break in that spot. Like they broke here. Like why? Why did they break there? Anyway, I don't know if other people have headphones that break in that spot. Okay, back to the game though. Rez can cook, but Rez doesn't like peanut butter and doesn't eat bagels, which is very suspicious. Just saying. Okay, so we just came out of here, we saved there, so we're going up higher into the tree. Maybe my brain was just too big for them. I don't know, I feel like I haven't even dropped them that much either. Oh my god, there's so many of them. How do I... Wait, why is... If I just hit them fast enough, it works sometimes. Off the tree you go. Doesn't like peanut butter. How does it even happen? I don't know. No, it's okay to not like peanut butter, but to not like peanut butter and not like bagels and also like a bunch of other foods. Rez is a little picky. Doesn't mean that Rez can't cook though. Rez can cook. What is making that noise? Also, do let me know if it's too loud during combat, because I can see it's going up quite high. Is it on the ground making that noise? So yeah, how do I set Rez and his friend up? I just think you don't. And I think you let things happen if they're gonna happen. And I don't think you really need to worry about it. Do you like peanut butter? You have reached the top of the tree. From this vantage point, you have a good view of the woods. Perhaps you will see an area you haven't explored. What is making that horrible noise? I hate it so much. Oh, there we go. I've confirmed the discovery of a new Kiki. Analysis indicates a 90% chance that the sounds we were hearing have been the loud snores of this Kiki. How dare you? He's sleeping? Should I, like, wake him up, or... Is this mean? Will I get in trouble? Yerbil. Who's it? I'm napping. Oh, look at that, a real live human. Haven't seen one of you in a while. They used to call me Yerbil. Now I'm just the old Kiki hermit. I watch over the forest here when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? What if I just said nope? Is that so? Well then, slap yourself on the back. You know, some of these Kikis can't even see me these days. But forget all that nonsense and tell me, what business does a real life human have in these woods? You might know about the flame. You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, so that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that? A human who can see me and seeks a great flame. The noises res his stomach from the lack of having cooked anything. Cheese at 54% brain power. I promise. Sure, Yerbil. Alright, I'll tell you, but remember, it's a secret to everybody. The flame that you seek is most likely Farore's flame. Yes, Farore's flame. That story begins very long ago when the goddess was still with us. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron woods. The way I hear it is that she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Ooh. Her lair is deep in a lake in the south of these woods. There's a problem though. The gate that leads to that lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. But don't worry, I'll let you in on a trick to opening the gate. To open the gate, you have to channel the power of the goddess into the symbol carved into its doors. Oh, but it isn't so simple. The symbol is incomplete. To unlock the gate, you must make the symbol whole. The only way you'll know what the completed symbol should look like is to first find, the same completed symbols somewhere else in these woods. Okay, the gate is down in the south, so it's likely that there's a matching symbol somewhere up in the north. Near this X. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. Got it. Let me catch up on chat, hold on. He hasn't got the no backseating memo yet. I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is very persnickety about manners, so watch yours. I've heard stories of folks who caught her in a fussy mood, and they ended up as mid-morning snacks. I probably taste like old cave moss, but I'm not in a hurry to become a royal meal. So don't let her know I told you about Farore's flame, okay? And remember, when you're in her hall, you better be on your best behavior and be a gracious guest. I'll be here napping if you need some of my elder wisdom. See you around. Black bean, pork, and rice today? Rez, you literally made a poll about me one time in stream saying how I couldn't cook. So this is just like karma, right? I had karma with my headset, now this is your karma. We're all passing it around today. Apple avocado, welcome on in. Yes, what's up? I bought chicken nuggets today when I went food shopping because I'm an adult with adult money. I love that for you. It's a secret to everybody. Okay, the noises rise the stomach and the distress it's in after his latest attempt at cooking. Have you played the original Legend of Zelda for NES? Me? No, I've not played. So my first ever Zelda game was Breath of the Wild and then Skyward Sword. Got accepted to a college in a different major than the one I wanted and not sure what to do as far as picking classes. Wait, what? Does guys who... mechanical engineering or computer engineering work with a robot? I don't know. I have no idea. Unsure. I am not an engineer. Okay, do you think I can fly down and land on, like... Alright, Scribble. Get that sleep. Okay, I want to try to land right on this little... Yes, I did it. No, Max, I swear to God, if you get yogurt, I will not talk to you. Juan, hello, welcome on in. Hello, hello. I'm pretty sure you could probably Google that. I'm guessing. And specific, like, don't tell us where, please. But you can probably Google this. And you can probably Google it specific to the programs that you're looking at, which would be more helpful than us trying to just, like, make assumptions about wherever you're trying to go. So that's what I would do. Oh, the Kiki made a reference to the first game, really? Yeah, no, I'm very, very new to Breath of the Wild. Oh shoot, wasn't there something else there that I didn't do, or no? Wait, have I been back here? I have. The thing that flies out of the box, it goes all the way up to the sky and it unlocks a chest in the sky. Yeah. Okay, so let's go check out this. So I think they set up here, right? This is where the X is? Yeah, cool. Okay, I might have to go a bit lower here. Wait. What was my major? Nothing to do with robots. So I have no knowledge of that. It was psychology. Wait, I've been in here before though, haven't I? This is where the temple was. Yes, I got one of the skulls again. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this successfully. Dang it! All for nothing! I hit it on the edge of the... Oh gosh. Oh gosh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Close, but not close enough. Oh yeah, the bug net. I was panicking. I was like, get me out of here. I have too much trauma from the Animal Crossing bees. Which you can also catch in the bug net, but you have to be fast. Oh wait, it's right here. Okay, well. It's a circle. Now we know. Let's go then. It's down here, right? Wait, down here. Somewhere. Down south, this way. This water. I think I want to go here. You're also a psychology major? Very cool. Oh shoot, I didn't do this box though. Or did I? Is this where I was? Because I had meant to do that thing as well on the top. But I didn't. And I really don't want to climb up there again. A different one? Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave that guy alone. I don't want to fight him right now. I guess though... Hold on, these are new places because when I first came here, I don't think I didn't have the bombs yet because we got the bombs, what, from Elden Mountain? So there's new places I can actually access. I think that's the bellows, I think. Like, it's like you have to spin it around. I do have that. Here we go. Oh, I thought it looked like the thing for the bellows. Still, there is the box up there regardless. The... What do we call them again? Goddess boxes? A golden skull? Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely have to see. I think we can upgrade some stuff finally. Let's just run before the bokoblins get to us. Yeah, goddess cubes. There we go. No, no, no. I hate them. Okay. So from here, I want to go that way. Okay, I guess we'll fight them. You know what? They drop stuff for us. We should fight them, right? Nothing. Dropped nothing. I feel cheated. We can go this way. Oh, I don't like that. Have I ever been down here? Oh, I can't because it's blocked. Oh, I bet you if I fell all the way to the bottom of the tree, I would have been able to open that up. That's for another time. Our two cats have been curled up with you the whole stream, by the way. They love you, it seems. Aw, that's so cute. I prefer the KO game and collecting the goddess or the rhombus, please. Okay. TMNT, shh. Let me explore the game. Let me explore. It's all good. I've got it. I'll get there eventually. Oh, I guess I can roll a bomb. But I don't want to do it yet. Because I really want to go to this place. But there's a lot that we have to explore here. There's a bunch of cubes that we have to get. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I know that people are just trying to be helpful. I say a lot of things out loud that like I don't necessarily want answers for. It's just how my thought process works, so I'm sorry if it's confusing to some people, but for the most part, like if I'm really stuck, I will ask. And I have no shame in asking. I've asked about a lot of things in this game, so. But I'm not pressed on getting everything, and I can always come back and try things later as well. Oh my god, I hate the Octoroks. Ooh. I think I could catch it. There's Octoroks up here though, isn't there? Oh my god, I'm trying to do the... Because I did learn with the other one that you can deflect using your sword, which doesn't ruin then your shield durability. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yes, I got one! A woodland rhino beetle. Let's go. I gotta collect all the bugs. Is there still one up there? No, I guess it disappeared. Is there something about the Octoroks and how much they suck? Octoroks are freaking annoying. They are. Okay, so I have this. Nope. Okay, well. Fee. Master, my calculations indicate there's an 80% probability that a sacred flame lies beyond this gate. I've also deduced that the power of the goddess the Kiki hermit referred to is in fact the Skyward Sword. Ah, there we go. To draw the missing portion. Here, wait. Up. They are annoying though. The rock forest in Breath of the Wild? Oh my god. How do I? Oh, I think I just have to do this. Hold on. I think I got it. Great. Well, that's a real nice looking circle, isn't it? Game, please accept that. Okay, good. Imagine it was like, your drawing skills are not good enough to open this gate. They look like the energizing rhino beetles from Breath of the Wild. Twee, welcome on in. Alright, here we go. Ooh, ooh, are we gonna dive? We're gonna... Wait. I guess we are. I don't know, I'm gonna go for it. Why not? YOLO! Car, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. How have you been? Lake? Oh my god, it's Lake Floria, the 3 waterfalls. That's, that was a... Wasn't that? That was a clue for something. For some DLC. It was like... Was it DLC? It was like where the 3 waterfalls meet. Yeah, OG Lake Floria. It was a clue for something. Maybe it's Champion's Ballad. I don't like the eels. I don't like fish. The Phantom Ganon armor. There we go. Oh, who is this? A jellyf? 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 Back, another human. Okay, okay. I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. I love the humor in the Zelda games, like the Yiga clan quest in Breath of the Wild. So many funny scenes in this one too. Yes. The music here is very peaceful. I know it's Papyrus again. Almost done lurking. Lentils are almost ready. Ooh, yummy. Did they hurt me? Oh, they're friends. Oh, they're nice. Oh, I did not have to dive yet, though. Hello, how is your class today? Welcome on in. Quit following me, pest. If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence the Water Dragon about your little incursion. Uh-oh. Just showing us the way through. Didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're gonna be able to follow me now. So what, are you gonna cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. Alright. Oh. Nothing short of a mighty spin. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Nice. It was intense. We did so much. Just me and the teacher, of course. I hope that, like, I think there was like a presentation, right? I hope that went well. He's mailing you a certificate of completion. Let's go. I see you found the wonder that is Skyward Sword swimming mechanics. Yes. Wait. That's a water dragon skill. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence. What's wrong? Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. Thing is, there were just so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all the creatures managed to wound her. She's healing up now, but she says we don't have enough special water for her to make a full recovery. So, could you please go talk with Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. Oh, what have you missed in Skyward Sword? Okay, so I think you remember we turned these windmills to face a light tower, and then we went and we played our harp, and then it shot a beam through the sky into clouds. That opened up a new area that we went to, and in that area, we solved a puzzle, and the puzzle told us we're trying to collect these 3 flames, and the puzzle told us where the first of the 3 flames were. So the first of the 3 flames apparently is Faron Woods. So we went to Faron Woods. We did a trial, which you have to do a trial for each of the 3 flames. We did this trial where we had to sneak around and in front of all these guardians, basically, and if we didn't get from piece to piece quickly enough, the guardians would see us and try to hit us, and if we got hit, then it was game over for that trial. So we completed that trial, we got a dragon scale, which now has granted us the ability to be able to go underwater and swim, and now we're about to meet the water dragon. And the water dragon should tell us, I guess, about the flame that we're seeking. Really want to keep watching, but have to go to sleep. Enjoy the rest of tonight. All right, Mint, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. See you later. And Jordan, thank you for the lurk. No worries at all. Bait, hello, hello. How are you doing? Not the tingle booty. My goodness. So yeah, I think that's the summary. So it's cool because basically each of the trials is going to give us some kind of an ability that we can use, which we haven't got before. We had gotten like tools, but we hadn't gotten any kind of like ability that Link just kind of had. So now we can access a ton of areas we couldn't ever access before. Oh, that was weird. I was expecting to meet up with my friend here. And the path is blocked by a huge boulder. Lovely. Now what do we do? We get air. And then we use our brain. Okay. I can't use my abilities down here, but I know that these pufferfish explode. So if I... Oh, great. Maybe that's not it then. Hold on, let me think. Oh, I can save here. This is good. It was 5 months? Wow. Okay, so there's 2 areas that are blocked. Whoops. Oh, I wonder if I can do that through it. I don't think so. What if I... Oh! Okay. I guess that worked. Guess that worked. You will be so disappointed when Link is just given the ability to speak Spanish instead of having to learn it. Oh, and then B, I showed off, I know you did see in the Discord because you commented that these were 2 of your favorites, right? I got Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. And then I went and I actually picked up Ocarina of Time for the 3DS as well. And I got my throne gift from Anonymous that was ordered on Thursday for my streamiversary. And it's a flower bouquet, the Lego one. So we're gonna have another Lego stream at some point, which I'm excited for. Yeah. Very, very exciting. And that's all you missed. You're fully caught up. So happy you went for 3DS for Ocarina of Time and not N64. Well, I won't be able to play this on stream, like this version, because I don't have a capture card for my 3DS, so I'm gonna end up playing the version, the N64 version that they have for the Switch through the online, which I think Alyssa was saying is not great, but that's what we'll be playing because I don't have the capture card for the 3DS. But this is for me. Oh, and I also picked up Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility. It was only like $15. And I hadn't played that Harvest Moon before. I don't know if you played it, B. The 3DS version makes so many quality of life improvements. Oh, you never got to play Tree of Tranquility? I'm excited for it. I don't know if I'll play it on stream. I'm definitely gonna play It's a Wonderful Life remake on stream though this summer. You can't get through? Sheesh, you humans and your bones. Talk about inconvenient. I guess you can leap over the top of this wall if you have to. How do I leap? Let me... up, let me up. How do I just like... Okay, not like that, clearly. Hold on, let me use my brain. Something else I can do here? Oh, what if I move? Can I climb on these? What? Okay, the game is not... How about you? You can teach me something? Say, Mr. Human Person, do you know how to do a spin jump? If you spin towards the water surface, leap right out of water. There we go. So we're back in her farming era? Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, Anime Squad! Hello, hello! Welcome on in, Jack. How was your stream? What were we shiny hunting for today? Welcome on in. If y'all have not been here before, hi, hello. My name is Soya. I use she, her pronouns, and I play a lot of story-driven games here on stream. Right now, I am playing Skyward Sword, which I'm playing for the first time. It is day 8 of Skyward Sword. And I've also been playing some Undertale, which I just started for the first time yesterday. So welcome on in. Is it Dinar? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Let me know what you got up to, Jack. I hope y'all had an amazing time over there. Jack and anyone coming on in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, no worries. Please look after yourself first always. Do a little check-in, see if you maybe need something to eat, something to drink, a break from the screen. But if you would like to stick around while I slam Link's head off of a fence over and over again, then welcome on in. We're trying to learn new moves. We just got a dragon scale that allows us to swim in the water, and I just keep launching Link at the fence instead of going over it, so. Happy Monday, hope all is well. So good to see you. So good to see you as well, Jack. Always lovely to have you in here. Thank you so much for bringing over your community. I think B said lurk for laundry. All right. Good luck with laundry. If you look, they did put Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and the 2 NES games on a promo disc for the GameCube. Yes. So I did see that because I was talking about that actually earlier. People weren't aware, I guess, that there was an Ocarina of Time release. So it was something you got for pre-ordering Wind Waker. You got Ocarina of Time on GameCube and then like a master mode version of it or something like that. Only problem is that those are really expensive. They're like over $100 from what I've seen, like $150, $200. I'm like, that's a lot of money just for one game. And then also I'd have to get the Wii to be able to stream the GameCube game, etc. So, because I can't stream off of a GameCube, I would only be able to stream GameCube games on a Wii because having to set up a GameCube and a capture card is just a nightmare. Played some Breakers Collection, a cool new fighting game, and went for a shiny Mankey for fun. Ooh, Breakers Collection. Yeah, I've not heard of that one. Is it your first time playing it, Jack? Or shiny Mankey? Love that for you, though. Thank you for the stretch break. All is well. Hyped for Zelda tonight and wanted to bring the anime squad to your lovely community. I really appreciate that, Jack. Well, there's a version of Ocarina on the Switch, like, because the Switch has their own, like, not really emulator, but like they've got, you know, that online pass. So there is the N64 version, but for the Switch, which is probably what I will play. Some shoulder rolls. How is the neck? I took an Advil for it, so it's okay now, but I think the monitors at school are really getting to me because they're just like not the right height and the setup is just not good. And then they expect me to like sit down and work there for a long time, and my setup at home is so much better. So much better. I had an essay and I plagiarized and got an F and it was 100 points. Plagiarism is not good. I would not recommend it. It's totally understandable if you don't wish... Oh no, yeah, I read that. It released a few weeks ago, looks good, has the vibes of a 90s fighting game, very cool. Alright, enjoy your shower. Oh my gosh, Max. Camellia, thank you so much for the quiet hi. Hope you're having a good night. Max, congrats on getting absolutely nothing. Alright. Oh, I thought you could see the game again. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Also, actually, give me a quick second. Okay. Water. A little second. I played the Switch and the original, and they're both amazing. Of Ocarina of Time? Or are you talking about Skyward Sword? Okay. So, how do I spin like this? Oh my gosh. How do... Why is this so difficult? I only go down. How do I... Sorry, can you tell me that again? Oh, I have to be under the water. Got it. Legend of Zelda... Legend of Zelda Skyward Concussion. Honestly, poor Link. There it is. Oh, Ocarina? Wait, it's Ocarina. Ocarina, not Ocarina. It's Ocarina. Zelda. I didn't mean to say that, but... Yep. I call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon's scale that made that little stunt possible. This little dude really has it out for me. Ock, not oak. Oh, it is Ocarina. 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 Okay. Where'd he go? What? I can't go through there. What? Okay, I guess I have to do it again. Wait. Nope. Link, go this way. Oh my goodness. What? How did I already hit the wall? I wasn't even close to the wall. Just call it a potato flute? Oh gosh, I'm gonna hit this. Wait, no. There we go. Why is it so difficult? Okay, good thing we can save here. Callie, hello. Welcome on in. Ocarina. Ocarina of Time. I'm probably still saying it wrong. Words are hard. Oh, thought I could get away from that slime. Just don't play the Macarena of Time. That game sucked. That's the actual name of the instrument. Yep. Ooh, Goddess Plume. Very cool. Yeah, goodbye. I'm out of here. Oh my gosh, why are they everywhere? I hate them. Because they keep growing if you don't, like, smack all the little pieces that they break off into. Yeah, I want that one. I know what you're talking about. Well, at least there's one on Amazon that I've been eyeing for a long time. Okay. Not even close. I feel like it'd be fun to play that. I still really, really want to play a harp. Where am I gonna find myself a harp in this day and age that isn't atrociously expensive? A harp and a cello, and my life would be complete. How do I feel about this game's approach to temples, dungeons, as opposed to Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I think the divine beasts and stuff were just a lot easier than these temples, I feel. Like a lot easier. I like them both for different reasons though. I like the freedom of the divine beast and just being able to kind of like explore around a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say one is better or worse. One is easier, one is harder, but they're also like the mechanics are slightly different for them as well. And I guess I feel with these temples and stuff, you can leave and come back, but I feel more stuck in them. I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't leave. I'm like, no, I gotta keep going. Might want to start with a lyre rather. No, I want a full harp and a cello. You have one? You have a harp? Do you have like a harp or like the little? Because there's little ones, right? There's like big harps, and then there's like little ones. I would love to play the harp. I feel like that would get me into music again. Oh. Oh, it was a, hold on, let me click on this. Here is a link. No worries, the bot just automatically deletes any links just in case, but I'll repost it. Oh, okay. Wait, is there more pictures of it? Why, there's just like one very zoomed in picture. Hold on. Link in chat and link in the game. Oh my god, some of these are so pretty. What the heck? Holy moly. Oh, I'm just distracted. Oh, there's a lap harp. So that's a smaller one. Oh, look, now I'm learning. Oh my god, there's a strap so you can walk around carrying it. Yes. Okay, I'm saving this to look at after stream, sorry. Okay. A lever? Or is it lever? Lever lap harp? That's so cool though. Oh man. That's so cool. Now I want a harp. I do want to become a bard, Callie. Oh my gosh. I thought I learned how to do this. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Lentils were done and eaten. Well, welcome on in, Blue. Ooh. You can walk around with it? That's so cool. Yeah, I like the strap and it just, you can walk around with it. Although there's something very majestic about sitting down and playing the harp, I will say. Watch out, they're mean as they come. Okay, well if I fight this thing, are you gonna finally... I don't even know how to fight things in, besides spinning into it. Oh. I probably have to Z target or whatever, Z target. No, go underwater. And then what? That's it, I said hit it on the noggin. Hit it again. Hit it again. Just keep smacking it. Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. If Soya gets her harp, she'll become a harp streamer. No more variety. Oh my gosh, harp streams. It would probably sound really bad at the beginning. Well, I actually really want to look into that now, though. Because I was serious about that. Like, it's always something I've wanted, but it was always something that I just imagined would be, like, impossible. Like, just way out of any kind of range that I would have. In terms of, like, money. But those seem reasonable. You learned how to blow glass this weekend? Blue, that is so cool. Glass blowing is amazing. People make really, really intricate things. I'm like, how? You are incredible. So you're streaming on harp. Oh no, and now here's Wonderwall. It sounds so cool. I love that for you, Blue. Jonathan, hello, welcome on in. I wonder how you swap strings on a harp. I mean, it looks like they were just like tied at the top, like same as you would swap with any stringed instrument, I'm assuming, but you'd have to get like special strings. So, at last we are here. Her Excellence the Water Dragon is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Very carefully. You'd probably want, like, maybe someone else to do it for you unless you really were comfortable doing it. Even sometimes, like, I knew how to change my strings on my guitar and stuff, and sometimes I was like, you know what, it's easier. I'll just bring it in for, like, a full tune-up. They can adjust the neck and stuff, and I'll just let them do it. Now I'm totally gonna get a harp. Okay. I'm gonna drown in here. Link, please, you're giving me anxiety. What? Oh, it's my controllers. They've gone like way off. There we go. Let's get this bubble. I figured as a guitar player, the strings and tuning are key. They are. It turned out to be a longtime friend, the one that had... Wait, sorry. Turned out to be a longtime friend, the one that had the workshop, and my husband gave it to me as a surprise gift. Oh, and they didn't know that you knew each other. That's so funny. It's always great when it's just like a small world sometimes, you know? I get that a lot with Twitch. You'll be in someone's chat and you'll see someone else. You're like, huh? I didn't know that you knew so-and-so and you hung out in these streams too? Love that. Love moments like that. Not really. It's like changing a nylon guitar string. You just have to know how to tie it. Okay, where am I? I was not paying... I think it's supposed to go to the top, but I want this. Hold on. Grabbing this first. No, get it. No, Link. I swear. Link, turn around. Right there. No. Can you not grab this? What the heck? It was wonderful to reconnect, and specifically over glass blowing. Why, game? Get it, get it, get it. There we go. That took so long. Yeah, glass blowing is awesome. I'd love to do something like that, or pottery, or just something as like a day, like a workshop. Ooh, another one, another one. Get it. Do steel string harps exist? Metalcore harp? Oh my gosh. I know, I have trouble with the controls in this game. An electric harp? That would be so cool. I bet that does exist. I feel like that has to exist. Did I go the wrong way around? Oh, sorry, no, I just did that thing again. Hold on, I can figure it out. If I don't give Link a concussion first. My goodness. There we go. We have to have good manners. Welcome back, B. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this dragon. It has a human face. That's... I'll just talk to the dragon. It's fine. Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here, and quickly. I just don't like the human face. I am. Those with manners address me as Faron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed... Okay, this is not... Wait, this is the dragon. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say. Know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess. I thought the centipede antenna would be the issue. Nah. That's like water. They're flowing. It is a choice. That's fair, and apparently. It's just like... Why? Why a humanoid face on the dragon? Anyway. I say, that's one of my skills you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that skill in your possession, finding my hall is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Kiki told you where I lived, didn't he? Oops, we weren't supposed to tell anyone. Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Please, Faron, don't. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? Of course. I knew it. But I'll be straight with you, a shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove that you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girahim. I stood against this proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I've been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What say you? You got it. I'm analyzing the water remaining in this basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. Some of the art of this game rubs me the wrong way. This dragon does just that, yeah. Apparently Girahim can swim. Interesting. It is creepy, right? Farouche, Farore, the Triforce Goddess, and now Faron. These characters change their mind like, I hate you, but anyway, can you help? It's always like that, isn't it? I have wisely chosen to carry an empty bottle. See? Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. Okay. I shall go. Alright. Good luck with dishes, Alyssa. Okay, I've got this now. Okay, close. Close. Nice, let's go. Ooh, what's this? Does this break into a smaller... Oh, just a rupee, okay. Alright, let's go get this sacred water. And I will also have some water. Okay. Oh. Not me trying to attack the butterflies. Is this a place? Johnny, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? We are trying. They say drawing a symbol of love upon certain walls will heal your wounds. Really? I don't have any wounds though anyway. Okay. Wait, is there also them here? Or are they just chilling? Okay, I think those ones are just hanging out. We'll do a little save here. Oh, big yawn. Oh, hold on. Oh wow, it's already 9:30? What the heck? What the heck? Huh, really? I swear, when I play this game, time just like flies right by. Let me use my dowsing. Is that the sacred water? No. This way. I'm good. It's cold and rainy here in Japan. You're not super pumped about that, but other than that, you're good. Yeah, when it's cold and rainy, it's like that kind of cold that gets into your bones. Like when it's damp as well. It's that like deep cold. Whereas if it's just snow or something, it's like you feel it on the surface of your skin. But the damp cold is the worst, in my opinion. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Faron Woods. Please confirm your location with your map. Okay. Thanks. I guess they just want me to know that I can go back that way. It's like a shortcut. So I will leave a little beacon there. Pick this beacon up. I don't need these. Okay. I haven't got the water from it yet. Oh, the place? Yeah. I don't know. It's like one of the temples of, what are they called? It was like the temples of power or whatever. No, that's not what they're called. It's the places where you would go and put the dragon scale. Or that's what it looks like, at least. I think. Spring of power. There we go. Yes. Spring of power. I'll just be, I guess I can't run up. Can I run up that? Let's see. Good job, Link. Okay. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Renly, welcome on in. How was your stream? Hippity hoppity, we're on your property. Welcome on in, Hawk and Renly. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. If you've not been here before, hi, hello. My name is Soya. I use she, her pronouns, and I play a lot of story-driven games here on stream. Right now, I am playing through Skyward Sword for the first time ever, which is what we're playing tonight. And I just started Undertale yesterday. So also playing through that as well. Welcome on in, though. Let me know how your stream was. Hold on, let me scroll. Let me see what you were up to. Paparazzi. Oh my gosh, wait, I know what that is. That's where you have to take pictures of dogs, right? I feel like I saw that at Wholesome Direct at some point when before it was released. Let me know how that was, though. I bet it was super cute. So your hair looks epic. Thank you. Played a super cute game called Paparazzi. It's so silly. You thought it was cute. Is it on the Switch? I think it was a Switch game. I feel like I remember it being a Switch game. Shy, hello, hello, hello. Hippity hoppity, we're on your property. That's such a cute raid message as well. You are never late. Do not worry. Oh, you played it on Xbox? Okay. Well, if you need a raid and run, no worries. And that goes for anyone coming on in with the raid as well. Take this opportunity, do a little check-in, see if there's anything you might need. Something to eat, something to drink, a break from the screen. But if you'd like to stick around, we are just about to try to find some sacred water for Faron, the dragon, to get a sacred flame in Skyward Sword. So welcome on in. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna get all of these ones. Oh, it dodged. It dodged. Are we trying going to the church? They got barrels of sacred water there. I don't know where we have to get it from, actually. Hold on, let's douse again. These are dowsing wand. I cannot speak today. Y'all will have to excuse me. I'm back to work now, and it's just I come home and I'm so tired. I mean, not that I could ever talk anyways, but like this is now an extra excuse. That actually makes sense. How do I do the finishing move? It didn't give me an option. Oh great, now an off the rock as well. I am using motion controls. They're fun. Oh my gosh, please. I'm ready. You're the worst. You know what? I'm gonna leave a little present for you. It's not gonna... Okay, there we go. Which... Up this way. Did you ever find What's-His-Face's sister? I did not. No. But I found a little pinwheel for a sad clown. One enters, work with one brain cell, and they leave with a -1. Yep. Ventus, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? I don't think I can reach this from here. Hold on, let me... Oh, I feel like I could almost reach it. Dang it, game. Okay, I can. I have to go up there eventually. Oh, I can't go this way? I think I'm getting turned around here. This way. You just want to be a spicy tofu just once? What are you? A bouncy medium firm tofu. Wait, is it in the temple that we've already done? Or no, just beyond it? There we go. Did you miss a lot? Probably not. I'm trying to find the sacred water. And I'm not doing a great job at it. I think I'm going in circles? Question mark. Oh my god, why is there so many of them? Please. Why were they all there? What the heck? Ventus is channeling the energy of a glazed extra firm tofu. And B, thank you for summoning the almighty golden Bidoof. No. Oh, there we go. Bringing us all the luck. Oh. This is gone? The string is gone. What the heck? Why? Why is the string gone? What? How am I gonna... What? I've been lurking, but I'm heading off. Thanks for the comfy vibes as always. All right, Michael, have a good rest of your night. This game is just really streaming along. Yeah. the heck? There was a string here, right? At some point? Maybe there never was. There's a bomb here. That did not work. Let's try to catch a bee. Hold on. Wait. Come back here. No! Wait, come back here. I got my net out. No. What the? Where even is this water I'm looking for? I don't understand. It says it's here? Have I, like, gotten completely turned around? Where am I? I'm in the deep woods. I don't think... Is this where I'm supposed to go? Can someone confirm? Am I supposed to be going this way? For the water? Okay. So there's something I'm missing here. I mean, I can go back up to the sky and just come down there, right? If I wanted to. Is there a way for me to get, like, a string here? Like, what happened? I'm not missing anything? Wasn't there a string here? The bees would rather go down with the sinking ship. Was? Look at my map? Oh. I never look at my map. I never ever look at my map. Oh, wait, I have my... No, I don't have my net. Wait. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, they're hornets. They're not bees. I'm gonna get attacked by bees. This is not working. Help. Oh my god, I'm trying to get it. Holy. Swing higher, I guess so. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, leave me alone. Actually, leave me alone. Get out of my life. Oh god, what is happening? Oh my gosh, everyone's here. It's a party. Oh, hold on, I missed something. I love that you can refill your bomb bag using that way. Yes. Oh my god, Ventus, whenever I see someone less popular than I. Always a reference. Oh, Johnny, you started teaching your wife's English classes while she's on maternity leave. Oh, that's so much fun. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Exactly. Oh, you little piece of work. I'm not even dealing with you. You get a bomb. Hey, I don't know if this is backseating, but to win, whatever you gotta do, you gotta hit the funny buttons on your controller and boomy bango. There you go. Ultra win. Oh, really? You're getting one of these too. I'm not messing around with these Octo Rocks, okay? Leave me alone. Why are the bees following me? Holy moly. Oh my... I'm gonna die from bees. I'm literally gonna die from bees. I can't even. Yes! And I was trying to do something there. There were butterflies. I could do a thing. They were interrupting. There we go. Bee's like, I'm sorry. Thanks for the quote, B. Glittering spores cause something to happen. Ooh, when they're thrown on bugs or monsters? Interesting. Okay, we're ready for this guy. Ready? Ooh, he hits hard. Whoop. Not the... No, 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 no. No, I'm gonna get hit so hard. Stop. He's jiggly. Oh, he's done. Wow, him falling hurts me. I only got 1 heart from that. That sucked. Here we go. I know, I just do this. I'm just like waving the controller. Okay. This way, right? It was literally like the water from this temple that we did. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All the way back there? Okay. Welcome back, Alyssa. Oh my god, stop being a little piece of work. Stop! I swear to god. Stop it, no. Oh my gosh, hold on. Breathe. Okay, Soya is the reason why the Wii has a swinging warning splash screen and why Nintendo issues plastic sleeves for the Wii modes. I know. Stop moving. There we go, finally. I'm still gonna get stuck in this. I was past it, but I can't just leave it behind. I have to defeat it. It's very important. This is truly the most frustrating part of the motion controls. I had to defeat it. Gotta go into the lab, but I'm almost, Nice, Marcus. Good luck. Ooh. Hey, look, it's Buddy. Quartz. Hold it, you're that guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. Did the big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? No one's beaten me to all the sweet loot piled up in this place. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here yet. No way. What? What? I did draw. Nailed it. Got it. Let's go. Oh, is this a shortcut? Nice, we're going this way. That was the most beautiful rupee drawing I've ever seen. Thanks. A rupee. Money to get money, but I drew one, kind of. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta get my... I gotta get my bellows. Wait. Okay. Stop it. You come here. to find keys again? No, I've already done this temple one time. I've already done this. What? Soya advocates for defacing temples with graffiti for monetary gain. Confirmed. Oh my god, here he is again. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Okay, I thought that key would be to take it to my life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here, so we gotta look for holes. Got it. Bangs on the door of the spoiler lab. Let me in, let me in! Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the quick trick for this. Let's see if I can get them to interact. Nope. Oh my gosh, do I really have to do this whole thing again? I remember there being a thing I had to hit, and then there were ways to crawl. Oh, I can go underneath now though. And that's new, right? Because I could never swim underwater before. This is new. Wait, Link, go here, Link. Link. Can I swim underneath this? Can I go in there? Can I go in there? Nice. Do I have to hit these again? Or no? I don't think I do. You want to know about the drawing thing? No, I'm okay. I think that the game will probably tell me at some point. Like one of those little guys with the butterflies will probably tell me. Okay, go up again. I do want to know though, do I have to hit all the little crystals again? Or no? I don't think I do. Because they used to glow. No, okay, I don't. Okay, let's dig here. Yes, let's go, gamers. We did it. Got it. Let's get that water. Get back to Faron. Oh, not me, not me. Getting stuck in the cobwebs. Jim, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. I am up skywarding my sword, or sorting my skyward. You nasty looking. One fell swoop and all the heads were gone. Look at that. Sometimes these had stuff in them. Alright, Sunblade, thank you for the lurk. Am I gonna have to defeat another something in here? Wait. I actually don't know this is where I had to- I didn't have to go in here. I don't know why I did that to myself. I think I unlocked it again with the beetle. I think I had to like... Oh, there's a bomb here for me to pick up. Oh, does that do anything? No. Oh, crap. I don't remember. Yeah, tripped down memory lane. There was something... Oh, it's a crystal that's up above at the top, I think. Like up here. There it is. Cool. Thank you for the lurk, Johnny. Okay, we out. We out of here. Good thing it didn't make me fight the skeleton again, though. I'm glad for that, at least. Nope. Bats, leave me alone. Okay. So I need to go... Looks like I should just be able to go straight back here. Wait. No, I can't. I have to go this way. Leave me alone, bats. Oh. Okay, we're here. We do have to go that way. Yes, we've already been here before. So I should know where to go, but here's the thing, I don't... I have to get across, but I don't want to deal with those guys on the other side. Like, they're gonna be shooting at me. The only thing I can think of is to stun them with my slingshot and then try to go across. Or I'm not gonna be fast enough. I'm gonna die here. Like, for real, for real. You know what? Let's go find some hearts. Let's go find some hearts. Why don't we? Do a quick save. The thing about being on vacation with no obligations is that I will sleep in for 12 hours if given the choice, which you may have done today. Honestly, I love that for you, though. Not hearts. Maybe this will be hearts? I'm kind of far away from it, though. Hold on. Oh, wait. I have a potion I can drink. I don't know what I'm doing this for. Hold on, let me just get it anyway. I remember getting tons of rupees here, but then I couldn't actually collect any of them. Oh, they're gonna disappear in a second. I'm not going fast enough. Okay. I guess I'll drink my health potion. We'll go back in. I just hate them. Oh, I see what to do now. That's new. There wasn't a bomb there before. Okay. Cool. Oh. Oh, but not if they're hitting me. I gotta, like, avoid them. Oh, come on. I got so close. They're horrible. You're horrible. Oh, man. I didn't get the bomb. What the? They're just gonna hit me off of here. What? Can I slingshot the bomb? Maybe bellows the bomb. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I have no idea what to do against these guys. Like, I'm not going to be quick enough to stun them and then drop bombs on them. That's not going to happen. Oh, frick them. Frick them. What? Can I send the arrow back? Nope. They suck. Maybe I should get P to tell me about them. Advice. That's not what I need. I'm not close enough to them for her to give me advice. Does anyone have it? I'm actually stuck and I am asking, how do I deal with them? Like, does anyone have advice here? Because I'm just gonna die. I'm trying to stun them and then switch to the beetle and drop the bomb, but it's just like not happening. Like, I'm just gonna die, I guess. Oh, don't get hit? I mean, easier said than done. Did that get them? Holy crap. Was that what I was supposed to do the whole time? Because that is hard. That was tricky. Thank you for the H2O voicemail. I will hydrate as soon as I get past this. That was so hard. Please don't fall, Link. Please don't fall, Link. Giving me a heart attack. Oh, I think I remembered. I had to do it quickly. I always forget about that. If you do it quickly, you actually move faster and you stay balanced more. Thanks for the H2O. Okay. That was it. That was what I had to do the whole time. Dang. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. I will take these hearts, thank you. I need them. Okay, we'll do a little save here. The music? Do you not like the music, Bee? This is where we had our first fight with Girahim. Oh, Lone Lad, welcome on in, by the way. Sorry, I missed that. Where do I put this? Put this here. Oh, great. 3 of the skeletons. Love that. Cool. Cool beans. Alright. Zed targeting. How do I fight them all at once? Like, for real, what? What am I doing? It was eerie. I do have my abilities here, though. That do something to them. Yeah, get... Oh no, it made them drop their stuff for a second. Hold on. Okay, that's the strategy. I got it. Can I... Whoa. Why am I using that? Get out of here. No. Dang it. They suck! How strong are they? How strong are they? What? Oh boy, indeed. Okay, let's give him any strategy. We'll always go for the center. I can loop them around the center more easily. Okay, run away. I gotta get my shield, like, right up after that. Okay, got one of them. No, I didn't get my shield up in time. Dang it. I thought I would get my shield out. I didn't. Holy moly. We almost did not make it through that. We almost did not make it through that. Good thing we did. In the end, we persevered. Ooh, that was close. There better not be anything else behind this door. Better not be. Victory! I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monsters or auras causing interference. You can douse here. I mean, isn't all the water sacred water, or...? No, not a spot. Okay. Oh my god, but there's a fairy. Come here. Thank you. I needed that. Okay. I'm assuming it was this one. Where the fairies were. Yeah. Ah, you got some sacred water. Very nice. Okay. There's a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Sounds good, Fee. Sacred gamer girl bath water. Okay, we're gonna save. Where was she again? She's all the way at the bottom. I feel like we got a statue right near her, right? In Lake Floria. Can we, if we go up to the sky and we go down to the Faron Woods, do we have to, like, can we go to places in Lake Floria as our checkpoint? Or do we always have to go from Faron Woods? I'm gonna take a chance. 'Cause I don't want to do all that running again. It was hard to get here. So we're gonna at least get closer if we can't get all the way there. My neck is just not doing so hot today. I can just go right back down, right? Is this it? Yeah, I'm hoping that there'll be a much closer statue. I don't have to run all that way. There we go. Because we're literally all the way at the top there, so it would have taken us a long time to run back down. Key. Now we make our way... Where? This way? No, it's the Floria waterfall. I don't remember where we went. This way for sure, right? Through the gate. Or maybe this was the gate that we got into. Wait, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Uh-oh. I think I've hopped over that gate. I hopped over that gate to get here. And then I was like, oh no, how do I get up there? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna drown in a second. I don't know why I'm like sinking so much. Link? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, just go up again. I didn't mean to jump down. My bad. I'm gonna hit this bomb by accident. No, just... The mechanic, I will say, I wish they made a different button to jump up into the air to do this, because the mechanic, I will say, is very, very frustrating to do the dive out of the water. I feel like it does not need to be this complicated. I don't know if other people feel that way, but... Oh my gosh. Wait, where am I going? I actually don't... I think I went down this way? Yeah, down here, down here. Oh my gosh, Link! The motion controls are not cooperating with me at all right now. There we go. Doc P, hello, how are you doing? How's this level going? It's going. The motion controls for the water have been a little difficult for me, but we're making progress. Jay, congrats on getting absolutely nothing. 17, look at you go. We got the sacred water, so we're just bringing it to Faron right now. Jack, thank you for summoning the almighty golden Bidoof, bringing all the luck to the stream. There we go. Finally. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. I'm pretty sure that Link just spilled it on the floor. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Exquisite. I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Faron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favor you have asked of me and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Oh, it was literally on the other side of the door. Ooh. Exciting. That looks like a temple. While the waterfall has barred the entrance to this place, barred the entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swallowing a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again soon. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. We did it! We opened up the pathway to our first sacred flame. And this is where we're going to end stream for the night.